Okay, so the audio on this might be all fucked up because I have the microphone literally the same height as the seatbelt. So the seatbelt might be like rubbing against the, so here's, this guy's a gang stalker right here. This coordinating car, this woman, she has an unfortunate shaped skull, that woman. So I gotta keep drinking water. And I'm about to go out in the car. I haven't been out in the car since the start of my Waterfest. It's been a long time. So we just gotta start by preheating it. And I'm going to get my mom's birthday gift, which I wanted to get her some food or something. But, you know, she's not vegan and she doesn't even like vegan food. And so, like, why would you cook her something vegan that she doesn't even really like? Yeah, it's kind of like a bogus gift. You know, they'll say, oh, thank you so much. But really, you know, do they really even like it? I don't know. Now maybe it's all windy too. You know, I don't have the microphone cover here on this. So I don't think I have anger, you know, like that gang stalker who just drove by, synchronizing. I feel pretty remarkably calm, considering all the fruit I've been eating. Now, it is kind of a tedious thing to remember to sip your water constantly. And I don't know if I'm going to bring the camera into the mall with me. Sometimes it's a bit weird. You know, you're already a freak when you're a gang stalker. Or sorry, when you're a targeted individual. So now that car, that white SUV that just drove by, I think they've turned around and they're now going to turn into the complex across the street from us, which I had a feeling she was going to turn into the complex, but she didn't. What she instead did was turn around so that she could bright me as I was leaving the driveway. So yeah, it's pretty messy out here, pretty messy weather. But I'm just gonna take it slow. They have this soap called Rockstar soap, which is not really in rotation anymore. It was called Pink Rockstar. It was really good. And it was at this place called Lush, but they don't have it anymore. So now it's just some weird kind. And so we got to do double gifts today because we're also getting a gift for my grandmother. I don't know how old she's turning, but my mom and my grandma have the same birthday. And it's cool getting out. You know, I'm only on 274 calories today. And I don't have that much energy, but considering the tiny amount of calories I'm eating, I have a remarkable amount of energy. And I can only imagine how much energy I'll have once I start eating more. In fact, I wish I was on my bicycle right now. I really love my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Oh, it smells really good over here. Now, there used to be a short stop on the corner here, and now it's called a Quickie. Well, that's a little bit of a inappropriate name. But they have this Wings Up place. Man, this smells really good. I was at the noodle place getting chow mein noodles the other month, and at the Chinese restaurants in the mall right at closing time, I was there, and they had all these dishes where I know they're gonna throw all the food out, and so they just have like slop plates, like where they just throw it all together. And I was thinking, is that vegan? Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, if I'm paying the same price for vegan noodles or not, and they're just throwing it all out anyway, should I just get like pork and like chicken and all, like everything that I'd want to actually get? But I love the noodles too. I think, you know, I do feel satiated. I have to say, as good as that smells, I am on the light side. Okay, I am Obi-Wan right now. And so, you know, I'm doing okay. Like, I am satiated. Like, Lauren is very experienced at what he does, and he has people eat a certain quantity of food on the 3rd day, on the 4th day. And this is made specifically to keep you satiated. And so, like, I am satiated. So I have to say, it's not like I'm like ravenously hungry or something. I actually ate quite a lot of volume of food. Like, I've eaten 1,000 grams of, or like 225, like 1,000 grams of food today. So, yeah, I could bring the camera in. It is a bit weird, you know, but it's also fun. You know, you like to vlog. Lush is a pretty cool place. A lot of people are more comfortable with vlogging now. I might bring it in. I might just have to. You might need an adventure. You haven't had a Z-Bub's adventure in a while. Okay. Let's see. Now, is it hypocritical of me that I don't think it's ethical to eat meat, but I watch cooking videos with meat eaters? Like meat cooking videos? Or can I say, well, I'm just learning how to veganize those recipes? I don't know. Or can I say I just like the people? I like Jack. You know, this guy Jack, I watch him. Jack Chaplin the third. And his wife Lakeisha. And they are home cooking, like home cooking kind of people, if that makes sense. Well, they're just regular people. You know, Jack gives his employees a ride home. He has like 200,000 subscribers. Probably a lot of people don't know who he is. But when you have 200,000 subscribers and you still give your employees a ride home, I think, you know, you give the dishwasher a ride home. I think that says something about you. So should we bring the camera in, be a total freak, get kicked out? Get kicked out of the store? They'll say, you can't bring the camera in here. You're not allowed. Sorry, pal. You're not allowed to bring the camera in here, pal. Sorry. Is this a gang stalker? He's looking over, he's on his phone. He's spreading me. Should I turn and face him? Say, nice truck, dude. Should I look totally nuts? Just accuse him of being a gang stalker? And secretly he's like, yeah, you figured out my plan. It was supposed to look nuts when you said the truth. We make the truth look so crazy that when you say it, you look crazy. We veil our death threats that when you talk about the death threat, you look violent. We make our death threats so veiled that if you mention it, it actually appears that you're the disgruntled one. Because you can't prove that that's what we meant. Well, I think everyone knows Alex Jones is a sellout now. I mean, I think everyone knows that The government's at war with the people? I don't know. Let's see, thank you. You don't sound passive aggressive. Thank you. Thank you. I'm totally crazy. You can't look at me because I have a camera. You can't look at me because I have a camera. If you look funny at me, you know you're being recorded. You look at me like I'm a freak, but you can't look too long because I have a camera. Curry, curry? I've not been here before. This is the place where I get my chow mein. They don't have the deals at the end of the day. It's the other place that has the deals at the end of the day. And then this Orange Julia's place, this is the Dairy Queen. They have slushies that are vegan, and they are amazing. Now we have GameStop over here. I would never buy a game from GameStop because they are so expensive that you would rather just get it on eBay. Here we have Sephora, where they have free internet. And every time I have a commercial, it's for Sephora. I guess it's some kind of prison thing. They're like, we're gonna put you in prison, get you killed in prison. You know, we're gonna have you put in prison on sex crime charges, and then you're gonna get killed in prison. I think that's what it's all about. Up here we have a security guard. Now I am holding my mom's really good mitts, her really nice gloves, her fleecy gloves. Now if I drop these, she'd be mad. I dropped one. Oh, we have H&M up here. I love H&M. I'd rather go to Valley Village though. And so anyways, now do you think they're gonna have a problem with me in Lush? What do you think? Yes or no? I hope not. You know, we're living in the 21st century. People vlog now, get over it. And then they find out I have like no subscribers. I have like 0 subscribers. Oh my God. Hello. I tilted my camera down. I'm just making a vlog for my soap. I'm getting my mom some soap. I wish you had Pink Rockstar. But they're all so expensive. But they are actually, I think Lush is a Canadian brand. I don't know though.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. Vegan. Oh, this one's really good. Should I splurge and get an expensive one?
No, I'm gonna put some below it. Yes.
This is too much. How is it so expensive? No one's friendly to me today. Comforter soap. $11 per 100 grams. $16.50. It's too expensive, my God. I can't believe how much this costs. Well, oh, look at this one. Nope, nope, nope. You gotta have, oh, that one's really good. Honey, I washed the kids. Ew, that one's not good. Okay, well, 650. Okay, hello there.
Hi.
Can you cut this for me? Or,
You want this in
you know,
half,
I
or-
want it in half, basically.
Yeah, for sure. Just give me one moment.
And then we have macaroons. Oh my god, I thought I forgot my wallet. Can you, okay, yeah. I was gonna make sure you cut it in a way where I can see the watermelon rind on both parts.
Yeah, we can do this piece if you want. This one is $8.36.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy both of them.
Oh, sure.
I want them roughly the same size, if that's okay.
They'll be a little bit different.
Okay, that's
okay with you?
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, this one's about $7.26.
They're so expensive now. I feel like they went up in price.
I don't know if we've had a price increase for a bit now, but...
I come here once a year, so it may be something like that.
Yeah.
This is great soap, you know.
Yeah,
I was very upset when you didn't have Pink Rockstar anymore.
I know, yeah, a lot of people, that's one of their favorites. So, comes out usually around Easter just for like a seasonal one, but...
Do you think it's some kind of keep them wanting more type marketing thing?
Honestly, I have no clue. Lush will like discontinue quite a few things of like people's favorites and then bring it back later on.
You know what was really great was Orange Satsuma from the Body Shop.
Oh yes, right? That one was lovely.
You know, they have another good soap too I forgot about there. So I have a debit card, just so you know.
Sure. Just one more. Just gonna fill these guys in. Do you want a little bag as well for these guys?
Well, that's okay.
No problem. So $17.65 is your total today.
Okay.
Here's the machine for you. Would you like a little sample as well?
Yeah, sure. If it's free and...
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like everything here is so expensive.
Yeah, the price keeps going up everywhere, eh?
There's someone at my mom's work who always price drops after she goes to Lush, and she says, guess how much I spent? And it'll be like $300 or something.
Yes, it adds up so quick here, honestly, but I appreciate you still getting some stuff.
Yeah, well, birthdays come up. What's
nice.
What's this? This isn't for me, right?
Yeah. So there's samples for you.
Oh, I have 2 samples?
Yeah,
oh my
100%,
god, what do I get?
Honey, I washed the kids' soap, so another bar soap for you, and then a sweet kind of shower gel as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
so
worries.
much.
No worries at all. You sure you okay without a bag?
I actually need a bag.
Oh, sorry.
No, you were right. You heard right.
All right.
I didn't think it through, you know, when you got gloves and all this
then
stuff.
once you get the samples too, it's just carrying everything.
Yeah, you really made my day with these samples.
No
Thank you
worries.
so much.
Enjoy your day.
Bye-bye. I can't believe it. I just got like really good samples. This is Gangstalker right here. Okay. So yeah, if I was not vegan, I'd be fucking pigging out on Chinese food right now. Oh yes, I would. Oh yes. This guy is a Gangsucker right here with the thing around his neck, the fur thing. He's like one of the first ones who I noticed stalking me. And whenever I would see the look in his eyes, I would be like, this guy's fucking crazy. Like this guy is like nuts as fuck. I felt like he considered himself like a guardian of the galaxy. Like he's like some kind of like criminal who protects people. He's like, I'm an underdog and I protect people. That's really the vibe I got from him. He's like, I've been through some shit and I can see your soul. And if you're a bad person, I'll know. And I'll protect people from you. And I was like, scan my retinas, dude. I was like, however much demon energy you have, I also have it. However much physical torture you've been through, however much sexual, maybe not, okay. That's not something cool to brag about. I was gonna say, however much physical torture and sexual abuse you've been through, I've been through the same or more. Okay, that's not something to brag about. But did your sexual abuse involve strangulation and begging for your life? Like how deep does yours go? And getting outcast and blamed for it? Like how much scar tissue do you have on your emotions? And how well did you heal from that? Well, I mean, I was strangled, not while being jacked off or something. But the implication behind it was sexual. It was sexual punishment. Like, I've been threatened with a gun. I've been punched in the face. I've been some things I don't even want to say. How dark does your psychology go, dude? How fucked are you? I'd say I'm pretty balanced. You know, I look at all the animals I've eaten, I think, you know what? It's not such a big deal. You know? It's not much different eating a pig than eating a person. You might as well be a cannibal. Okay. Well, it's a happy festive time of the year. I really enjoyed this trip out. Okay, let's see here. I feel like they either knew me at Lush or they were just camera shy. Like they're not even friendly. You can always count on the fat girl to be friendly. I sometimes relate to a fat girl, you know? You gotta really have no options. Yeah, we're the same. If you're a fat girl watching, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you and I are the same. We're in the same boat, sister. Now, this watermelon soap smells amazing. Oh my God, it smells so good. I kind of have the Christmas spirit. Sometimes I feel like I have the Christmas spirit. Sometimes I feel like I'm just having a good time. You know, like accepted by people. Capable, I'm not sure if I'm ever capable of having any kind of relationship or human touch, but maybe. And sometimes on a deeper level, okay, I don't really wonder this, but on a really deep level that I'm not even connected to, that seems unrealistic and lying to say, I wonder, is a relationship even what I want? Like there's a line in Tyler Durden movie, Fight Club, where he says, I'm starting to wonder if another woman is really the answer we need. At some point in your 30s, that line happens. Where I saw a YouTube short about it, where this video was saying, here's the difference between a breakup in your 20s and your 30s. And it shows in your 20s, you're like sobbing and crying. And in your 30s, you're like, okay, see you later. Bye. Yeah, it didn't work out. Bye. Now, is there any cooperation between TIs and gang stalkers? You know, like there's a gang stalker right there. Here's another gang stalker right here. Am I angry at these people? Not really. Like, there's no visceral anger or anything. I'm enjoying the smell of the soap. I would have really liked to get some food and cook something. I wanted to make potato leek soup. But I almost want to give my mom her gift early because it smells so good. She's going to smell it right when I come in the door. I pretty much should. And, you know, I like getting out of the house. What I really am looking forward to is going for bike rides. And especially in case the police are listening, avoiding certain streets so no one tries to fucking kill me. And if it's not avoidable, please protect me, police. Okay, please see the nuance there. That when someone resists the cops' arrest and the cops kill that person, I say, well, who gives a fuck? Okay, I have no sympathy for the dying orphans or for anyone. Okay, my motto is follow the rule. When someone has a gun, you listen to what they say. Now, you know, that's like exciting for me if I can go out for bike rides and I know how to just detour my route, because I didn't know until recently there are certain places I can go. I mean, I'm pretty excited. Now, some gang stalkers, I'm not sure the gang stalkers are all in alignment. There might be some gang stalkers who have more authority who say, yes, that's fine, Z-Bubs. You respect our job, you respect the position we're in, where regardless if we agree with you or not, we have to punish you for going certain places. So you respect that, and when certain gang stalkers threaten you, as long as you're following our rules, you can regard those other gang stalkers as white noise and just take them out. Take them out like, that sounded wrong. Okay, I didn't mean that in a violent way. I meant like you can just take them out of your mind. Just, you know, disregard them. And so that would be pretty exciting to be able to go for bike rides. You know, that's actually really exciting. I love going for bike rides. But you know, when you get too happy, you know, so I say I'm happy. I could go for bike rides and I could go outside and I have my freedom of movement, and there's somewhat of a consistency to rules I can follow that I don't have to worry about having murder committed on me. There will be some gang stalkers who will try to tarnish that or try to ruin that. They're going to have some gang stalkers have some kind of threat. They're going to be calling me names on the commercials tonight. They're going to be trying to fuck with me and trying to ruin my good vibes. They don't like it when you have good vibes. Now, I don't know if that's all gang stalkers. Certainly it's not. But I mean, certainly the handlers or whoever is controlling the handlers of the handlers, etc., from the top down, one of the rules is no fun allowed. And you could kind of see that in the 2019 mass murder, when you couldn't go to the beach, you couldn't go to church. I think church is stupid, but still it's pretty stupid if you can go to Walmart but you can't go to church. And you can infer that the actual message being said is no fun allowed, no meaning, nothing meaningful allowed, nothing that brings your soul warmth is allowed. Okay, so this is going to be difficult. Okay. There's a car behind me. I think I'm going to give my mom her gift now because it smells so strong that she's going to know. So I can't see anything behind me. Okay. This is going to be the more boringest part of the video. Just me trying to back into a driveway for 20 minutes. But this soap was so worth it. This is like super good soap. And you know what? Have you noticed that I got watermelon soap and I'm eating watermelon all the time? Talk about serendipity. Okay. How the fuck do I turn the back wiper off? Okay, so we gotta turn that off. I haven't driven in so long, I have to learn how to fucking turn the car off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me for the trip. Wasn't that fun? Oh yeah.